back to another train simulator live stream. This is the second first look today, aren't you guys lucky? We got one, me as well. We got the, well, we did the City Skylines Next Gen first look, and now we're going to be taking a look at the not the JA, the KB steam locomotive. I mean, hopefully it will be better than the JA showcase, as I think we got stuck and then I had to go out halfway through. It didn't really go it didn't go well at all, did it really? But yeah, this is the, I suppose, second Steam Train DLC from New Zealand Train Sim Workshop. I think that's just New Zealand Train Sim, isn't it? So yeah, we're going to be taking a look at the JA class Steam Loco. Hopefully the audio is all good, as it's incredibly noisy. And yeah, we're going to take it about. Anyway, we have got, so we've got Paul in. How you doing, Paul? Get ready for yes. We got LaserJet, NG, Joseph, Dan, Davidoff, and we've also got Paul in as well. Be very, very quiet. You're hunting rabbits. Going to use the booster. I did get to that part of the tutorial, Paul, but it's I remember you said it's not necessary, so I probably won't. We've got PH and ZG as well. So yeah, we're on the Midland Line. It actually runs quite nicely. Well, I suppose maybe we're at the quieter end of the line or something, but when I got the thumbnail, it was running about 30-40 FPS, so not too bad. It's a good afternoon drive. The busy holiday period is coming up, and extra coal is needed at Linwood Locomotive Depot in Christchurch. Your task today is to take train 192 from Arthur's Pass to Springfield, where you'll uncouple and turn the loco ready for the next trip. The weather is a bit blustery, so just like the UK really, but should clear by your arrival in Springfield. Lovely, Paul. You're getting problems in your seat on the next gen version. So here it is. I don't know, hopefully the game won't crash or anything, we'll see. It's got a funny sound and whistle. Right, let's get in. How's the audio? Because it's incredibly noisy, so hopefully it's alright for you guys, as I have turned it right down. So, I'm thinking Train Simulator Driver, who's in the chat, if you're having troubles doing this loco, check him out. He's got a tutorial, I think 2 or 3 tutorials on it, so yeah, very well worked. I did have a little watch beforehand. Let's get that off. Just let that release, and then we'll put it to run in. Let's get the headlights on, or the thing at the front, although it doesn't actually seem to come on. Unless it is on. Maybe it is on, though it's just so light you can't actually see it. Let's go that way. Hang on. No? Well, maybe it will come on in a second. If you're not heard they've been hit by a cyclone, yeah, I saw that. It was on my news. Yeah, cyclone, which was like a freak cyclone, and then that 6.2 magnitude earthquake. Blimey. That was on the North Island, isn't it? The North Island of New Zealand. Audio's alright, cool. Don't leave it in release. Alright, I'll put that to run in then. Run in, there we go. Right. So there's this thing, something up. Yeah, that we need to move. No, not that one. That one there. That needs to be set to, I think, all open once we get moving. Paul was mucking around with this thing here. The blowdown valve. To get the headlight running, turn on the generator wheel above the left-hand gauges. Wheel above the left-hand gauges. Let's have a look. Lots of different camera views we got. Wheel above the left-hand gauges. Yeah, we will be quite slow with this one. Oh, that one there? I'm guessing that one there. I'm going to turn that one on. Yeah, that was the only generator one, I think. There we go. So yeah, we are going to be quite slow setting up, but then it is a bloody complex. It's TS Pro, and this is for a steam loco in New Zealand. So everything's a bit more confusing. There we go. Hello, Matthew. Yeah, there is. Yeah, not good. That's making a noise now. Oh, there we go. Whoa, that is really bright. There we go. We got that on. What's that there? The drift. Oh, we can drift in this train. Look at that. Fantastic. There's also the cab light. There's a cab light. There's a light somewhere there. We'll get that on. Was that affect the FPS? Ooh. Right, let's get that off. I don't know if that affected that a little bit. Oh, it does, yeah, look at that. 30. Turn that on. Bumps it right down. Yeah, let's keep that off then. That does have a bit of a knock-on effect. Next thing we need to do is undo the catch, which was here somewhere. We'll find it. Oh, yes, I think we need to do that, the catch. So then we can set the reverse. Oh, is it not that one? No, it's not that one. That's for the booster. Where is the catch? Ah, that. Right, set that to forward. I think that's correct. So yeah, FPS isn't actually too bad. I mean, usually on this route it's really low, because it's just so detailed. They're having fun with that, aren't they? And I think it is, Steve. Yeah, it's good. That will probably be alright. Oh, let's get back to running. Let's see if we can get going. Oh, we'll set that to that as well. So it's available for $14.99 on the store. Oh, there we go. So we got it this time. Setting the cocks as well. Let's get them open quick. No, not that one. Just very quickly. That's wheel slipping. Hold on. No, I think they're all good. Let's let out all the good stuff. Don't try to tell me he's a train. No, I'm not a train professional at all in this train. But how's the audio? Can you hear it alright? Oh, awesome. That's not running too bad at the moment. I mean, look, 40 odd FPS. Yeah, can you hear the train? Because I popped it, it's like minus 20 decibels or something, so it's quite a bit down. Oh, they're open now. There, they are open still. Hold on. There, should be alright. So off we go. It's a beautiful line though. It's a very nice line. Never managed to actually do a full run of it though. Because either in the steam train we get stuck on the hill, or we do it in the diesel train and then the safety system goes off and then that's it. We're done for. And we probably are going to speed on this run. That's to be expected. What type of laps is it? It's got lap brakes, I think. I like lap brakes. Lap brakes are cool. Where's the gauge? It's that one there, I think. It's fine. So yeah, we are going to get negative points. Don't panic. It happens. It's us. When you do Southern Service Victoria from Brighton or PS4, when you're approaching Victoria, it keeps crashing. How do you fix it? Uninstall probably some DLC. Awesome. But yeah, it's very nice, the South Island, the more sort of remote part of New Zealand. Oh, wheel slip, look at that. Let's pop that down. There, that's better. And we're off. Lovely though. It's one of those very messy looking steam locos. When it comes to looks, the US, New Zealand steam locos, they're not very elegant, are they? Whereas you look at a UK loco, it's like, whoa. But I suppose it does the job. Well, that's all what matters. So it may look, quite ugly, but it does the job. Yeah, we're going to get negative points. That's fine, though. So I guess it's downhill most of the way, so we'll just coast it. We'll get more sort of exterior views, sort of take in the scenery a bit more. But down we go. Let's get the, have a look at the brakes again. Getting something there. That will do for now. What is the top speed on this route, Paul? Is it 60? It's 30 at the moment. So we are down here at the moment. Yeah, and we're going to... We might not go the full way as it's like a whole 2 hours. It's all the way down there. But, so we'll see. We'll see how we get on. Looks like it's floating. What, the train? Shouldn't be. Start set for up to 35 miles per hour, but you need more oil. I don't think so, no. No, I don't think so. can't remember doing that. There's some fast bits, cool. Lovely, look at that though. A little bit of wheel slip, I think. So we'll just be a bit more careful as we follow the river along. It's very nice though. I just hope we don't get a out of memory issue. It's probably quite likely. There it goes. So we got coal on the back today as we make our way along. The comps were turned off. I don't know why it does that. On some streams and videos it just randomly turns off the comments. I don't know if it's like a YouTube thing. I don't know, maybe. I don't know why. But yeah, I'll look at that, Steve. I'm glad you mentioned it. It does it just for no reason. That's a bit weird. And yeah, pretty much every single thing you can use. I mean, look at that going there. Everything you can use on this Loco. I mean, it's more TS Pro than other TS Pro DLC. This is like TS Pro Plus. There's just so much you can do, and you can tell NZTS really does have a passion for these old Locos and recreating exactly what they're like. Because everything works. But yeah, if anyone wants a more professional review, then do check out Paul's channel, Train Simulator Driver, if you haven't already. He knows his stuff down this way. Train I'll get into London, it gets you in at 11:02 AM. Lovely, Callum. Just a little bit of throttle, not too much. I guess that's the is that the safety valve there? Yeah, it must be, mustn't it? Letting off the extra steam. I'm gonna save it quite a bit as well, because you know, out of memory issues. Let's see what views do we get? So we got the one out here, which you can actually fold in and out the window. It did quicker, yeah. I saw that. I'll probably do that tomorrow. Sort of got the overview. Got the one out the farming side. Got whatever all of this stuff is up there. This little thingy here. So there's quite a lot of views you get on here. Hello Amanda, how are you? Oh, I see, cool. But hopefully he's, I'm sure he is alright. And probably the, I suppose the internet might have gone out with all the weather and then the earthquake. It's probably, yeah, it's taken it all offline. Does he live on the south? No, North Island, yeah. Well, most of New Zealand's in North Island, isn't it, population-wise? There's one very, very good thing about New Zealand. There's no snakes, which is great. You know, you see, like Australia, it's got massive snakes, and but then New Zealand, none. And I think tarantulas, no, tarantula, the massive spider, they've got like none here as well. You can't see the times of the stream comment. What do you mean you can't see the times of the stream? Could you not do that before? Yeah, I would like to go to New Zealand one day. But probably more the Southern Islands, this area. Lovely. We are definitely will slip in there. Let's just, yeah, pop it down again. Kind of some sort of, yeah, so we're going to be curling round over that bridge over there. Lovely. So 5 miles to Coral in. Ah, they do have snakes. Right. It's off my list then. No, I'll go. It's Mars migrated. New Zealand is very far away. It is very far away. I suppose it's down under, but sort of pushed to the side. This is quite a sharp corner coming around here. Should get a few bits of flange sounds around here, possibly. Maybe. Yeah, just about. Oh, see, now you can't see them. Fair enough, Paul. Lovely. It just looks lovely though, doesn't it? In the game. So imagine in real life, even it is nice. Your train is coming from the siding, so nice and empty. Nice. So yeah, this is the KB locomotive. I don't know, sort of, if it ran alongside the JA. I suppose it probably did run alongside the JA. They probably swim across the sea, man, don't they? Yeah, this is the KB. So there's also the JA available, which our preview of that just went terribly wrong. We got stuck on a hill, then I had to go out halfway through. It just didn't go to plan. The Loco has a lot of different whistles. They all are the same whistle, and different locos with different drivers. Amazing how different they all sound. Awesome. Yeah, it's quite a way, man. It's quite a way. And yeah, I'm keeping the big HUD on as well. So I'm not really that confident with this train. So, it's replaced by the DJ. Lovely, yeah, okay. Lovely scenery though on here. I wonder if NZTS would consider Train Sim World content. Well, I think you mentioned that, Paul, didn't you? You're sort of trying to persuade. Because that'd be awesome. Getting this stuff on TSW with, you know, Unreal Engine. I mean, it looks great on here, so imagine it on there. How many elephants can swim? I think we're doing alright so far. I don't think we're doing particularly bad. We're actually getting somewhere, although we are going downhill, so we're not actually doing most of the work here. We're just letting gravity do the work. Where's the whistle then on here? Where is it? Oh, it's up there. I kept looking at this thing over there. Oh no, I think it is actually. Not sure. Cool. Oh, lovely. That'd be scary then. Pressure's on. Drive it properly, don't blow it up. We've got 19 people in, so thanks for coming on. That might be slightly quieter as it is quite late over here in the UK. But I thought, what should we do today? I thought, you know, we could do the 700, we could do all of these UK routes, but I thought, no, let's come on and show the KB off. Now, I'm meaning to do it. It was just a very scary thought. I didn't want to get stuck on a hill, but luckily we're going downhill this time, so. And we got Paul in, so Paul's the man for the job. Up a little. There we go. And there's a link in the live chat as well, so if anyone wants to give it a go, it's £14.99. So not bad. I mean, considering this is a Train Sim Pro Loco, everything works. That's not bad at all. I should say thanks to Dovetail Games, as they did very kindly give us a key to show it off. Yeah, a couple of good releases, I suppose, recently. We had the Pignitz-Talbahn, which is beautiful, and then we've had this come out. And this came out, I think, a day after. So not bad. Ah, that's all good, Paul. Well, let's hope we don't get stuck on a hill. I'm guessing it's mostly downhill, so we should be good. We'll just let gravity do the work for us. Smoke particles look fantastic as well. Seeing that coming out of there, that's good. All the other little bits and bobs. Very good. Let's get a flyby shot. Let's go ahead. Oh, I don't want an out of memory issue. Should be alright, hopefully. Mostly. There it goes. As we make our way along. Cool. So the scenario is 2 hours. Don't know if we will do that full 2 hours. But we shall see. It is cloudy. Don't know if there's actually different clouds on this route, because they look way better than the sort of default train sim clouds. They must be sort of yeah, they must sort of be different. Well, what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? No, I'm trying to think of the word. Unique clouds. Yeah, it must be some sort of, yeah, because these look way better than the default train sim clouds. Hey, there's NZTS. You should be all fine until the bottom of the Kazmak. Cool. How you doing, NZTS? As Paul was mentioning, yeah, you've been hit quite hard over there, so hopefully you're all good. Still fine Portsmouth, an odd city. Just looked out the window, literally no cars and people. Oh god, hang on, let's quickly pop that down. Speeding will happen on this stream. See quite a bit, it's just so quiet for the city. Fair enough. The KB scenarios introduce all new weathers to the Midland Line that we made especially for it. Lovely. Yeah, it's good, the skybox. That's the, yeah, skybox, that's the word. Reminds me a little bit of the TOD2. Yeah, TOD2 I think it is for Train Sim World. Sort of similar skybox to that. Probably not, but let's be hold on, let's put that down. There we go. So we've got, how many miles is it to the end? 36 miles. Okay, so it's not actually that far, but I suppose we are probably going the long way round. And I can't remember if Train Sim measures track distance or as the crow flies. So if we just sort of flew as a bird straight across, would that be 36 miles, or is it measured off track distance? Although we have got a drop off as well. Oh no, that's over there, isn't it? Okay, so that's where we might start going uphill in 8 miles. A scary thought. Hold that up a little. Do a bit of the whistle. Get my audio up a little bit. There we go. And we've got the auto farming on as well. I wouldn't have a clue otherwise. But I suppose it is more realistic. I suppose the driver wouldn't be doing the firing as well. See you in a bit, Amanda. See you in a bit. Yeah, a little bit of regulator though. Just trying to keep that speed up. And we are going down a gradient at the moment, so. Yeah, the route's running really well though. We're running at 40 odd FPS. That's pretty good. And when we turned on the cab light, it did drop down, but now we've got that off, it's alright. Lovely, 43. It's really a milepost, isn't it? So coming out to Cora Lynn. Can't remember if we've done this part of the route before. It looks familiar. We're working on a big update for the route at the moment. Complete retexture of all assets and a complete replacement of all vegetation models, which is yielding much better performance so far. Awesome. Very good news then. And yeah, if anyone's not familiar with it, I mean I'm not too familiar with it either, this is the Midland Line. Think of it as the Midland Main Line, but New Zealand, and single track and steam. and diesel. There was diesel and electric on here as well, actually. So yeah, it is a lovely line. Runs for, oh, I can't remember now how many miles it is. I want to say something 40. Came out, I think it came out lockdown time, 2020, 2021. I suppose if you've got any questions, New Zealand train sim is in the chat. So, hello Sim. You can see the route map here though. At the first New Zealand route. So it goes from Springfield, where we're going. Well, hopefully we'll get there. From Akins. Yeah, Akins. Hello Davidoff, how are you? I'm gonna pop back down just a tad more. Hopefully that was the right call. Uh-oh, maybe not. We might get stuck. That's it. It's a possibility. I mean, hopefully not, but we might get stuck. Well, at the moment we're chuffing along all right. So, and actually we can actually take off the catch as well. So, we will be able to if need be. Hello Ricky. I thought you were coming out. How you doing, Ricky? I've taken another look at the West Coast way, so there'll be a video out for that tomorrow. Version 1.7. I couldn't find the B8 Easter egg though. Sounds good, Paul. Enjoy your meeting. I'll coast that. Is it Friday yet? How you doing, Sim? Only got a couple of days, Yeah, it's coming up to Coraline. Lovely. See what this little station is like. Whereabouts do we find you tonight, Sim? In the middle of Bedfordshire, in Cambridgeshire? Whereabouts are you, mate? Maybe even nearby. Your plane was delayed in Barbados because it got stuck in the mud. Very nice, Gregory, very nice. So we're stopping anywhere before Springfield? No, yes. Stop at Springfield Yard Road 3. That's all good, Ricky. Yeah, no worries. We've got 35 as well, just momentarily. And hopefully there's no red lights here, because if there's a red light, we're going to go through it. Ooh, whoa. Let's be careful. This is Coraline. Parts in Dunster, okay. Wait, oh, this is the station. Oh, wow, okay. That's just pretty much just a little bus shelter. You know, wait for the train, pop out the shelter, put your finger out. There it goes, eh? Yeah, I do like the smoke particles though, smoke effects. Oh, steam, yeah, steam effects really, isn't it? Steam effects, steam particles, that's good. It's still downhill, which is a relief. As we continue our journey. We've got a 30 coming up again though. Hello Superstar, what, this is the Midland Line, and it's in New Zealand. Although it is on the Steam store. Oh, well, that really have hit the gradient now. Right, get ready for speeding and losing points. That's going to be happening quite a bit on this stream. That should be applying the brakes. There we go. Slow and steady. We are coming down. Should be all good. And yeah, I've got the big HUD up for this one. Just going to save the game as well, just in case. Get that released. That should be releasing. A little bit of power. You wonder when we will see the Midland Main Line released for Train Sim World. Probably still quite a way yet. I want to say sort of Easter time, maybe even early summer, sort of May time. It's lovely though, isn't it? Very, very nice. As we make our way down the hill. Very steep as well down here. Let's get back in. We've got the tender behind us as well. There's a tender light. And you've got the coal there. A little light at the back there. Love the you see all sort of the grime and all the dirt on it. Like that sort of attention to detail as well. I mean, if it looked all clean, it would look a bit off, wouldn't it? I mean, you see all the sort of little scratch marks and very nice. And I guess that's where your logos come from, New Zealand train sim. One of these, the number plates, or at least that one on the side there looks very similar. It's a shame they didn't do the 222 for it. I think we will see the 222. I just think it'll be a DLC. It's a bit like the Brighton Main Line, isn't it? And the say 700, or even for that matter, South Eastern High Speed and a 700. They know everybody wants a 700, so why not sell it as DLC? Which means they get more sales, more money. So it's a business strategy. Oh, awesome. Right, so we're about to cross over the river again. Let's try and get a nice shot of this coming across. Yeah, look at this one. Wow, look at that. Oh, that's good. Let's set it right here and hope the steam train doesn't blow up or something before it gets round the corner. There we go. Look at that. That's great. Train just going into Portsmouth Harbour. Sounds like an electro start. Awesome energy. There it goes. So running quite nicely as well. And this preview's gone better than the JA. This is the JA. We got stuck on a hill, then had to go out, and yeah. Although if you don't want to see the JA, I think we did do a video on the JA. Well, I think we got stuck on the hill in the video and in the stream. I wasn't the best at driving that one. My steam knowledge was near enough minimal. Well, since Spirit of Steam's come out, Spirit of Steam, and sort of just we've got into sort of more Steam stuff on train sim as a whole, my knowledge of steam trains has gone up. Not much, but enough to not get stuck. Or at least in UK steam trains. This is a whole different league. If it blows up, it will make a great screenshot. That's true, yeah. Oh no. Ah. Well, that was quite a just saying it was going so bloody well. Can I do that? Oh no, oh dear. Yeah, as I was saying, my steam knowledge got slightly better. We've your locomotive has suffered a catastrophic motion failure. There must be where we can bypass this message. Okay, that's not done it. Any ideas? You're confused with the West Somerset Railway now, why is that? If not, we'll jump into another scenario and give that a go. I know Paul did mention about something to lubrication. I don't know which one it was though. Uh-oh, yes. Uh-oh. That one, was it? Oh no. Oh no, it's fine. But we're still going. We're still going, alright? It's still all good. We can still move stuff. It's got the box on the screen. It's fine, that's fine. We're going, we're going. I don't know if there's a way we can get that off. I reckon if I take that off, it will quit us out. Ah. Okay, well let's come out of that then. I didn't NG know. Well, we got far. We got a fair way. Let's do that then, and then we shall jump into another scenario and we'll give that a go. She probably would, energy, yeah, she probably would. Unbelievable. The one is the booster lubricator on the main lubricator is up the top. Ah. Well, we'll jump into another scenario. Fingers crossed it won't crash. Career, J8. Right, just quickly jump into that. Going quick. And we'll start from this side of the line. Which does mean we get to go up the hill. So, we might get stuck. Hello, Krazza. Obviously, I'm sure you guys watching, if you get this, you'll be completely fine. Whereas I'm a bit more of a Steam noob. NG, and yes, NG was putting some cheeky comments in. I jinxed myself. I did jinx myself. Well, back in we go. And yeah, we'll start from this end. Means we get to see Springfield. Oh, actually, I did save it, didn't I? Yeah, I did save it, Coral Inn. Oh, yeah, we could actually go back into it. So I did save it. Yeah, we could do that. And then we'll put the lubricator on. Yeah, New Zealand. That's where we're at. Yeah, we could do that. I'm tempted to do that. I'm quite tempted. Yeah, no, let's do that. Fingers crossed it won't crash. But yeah, we did save that last scenario, didn't we? So if we go back in and turn on the lubricator, then hopefully we'll be all right. Oh yeah, I've seen that, New Zealand. Right. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Resume. Whew, should be all good. They said the Spring Gala is now called Spring Steam Spectacular. Oh, that would be cool. Maybe that'll be showing the 4F, maybe. In we go. Yes! We're back! Take that. Although we probably want to fairly quickly do that thing, because we're not far off where we were last time. So you're saying when the throttle's off, you put the drifter on. That was that? There. Oh no, where was it? No, there. So do that. Oh, whoa, hello. Lubricator, let's have a look. Oh, well, no, I don't want to come to a stop. Hold on. I pressed the wrong thing, I think. It's fine. It's fine. No one panic. Still going. Right. It's front. So that I'm scrolling up a little. Scrolling up. And put it up top. Move it all the way up. Ah, there we go. Right, that is up. Cool. Just got to speed up again. Nice and steady. It's applied the brakes. As you can tell, NZTS. I'm a bit of a Steam noob. But it's a learning curve, isn't it? We'll learn it. So go back to running. Is that alright? No, something's still on, isn't it? Right, that main lubricator, what was that then? Lubricator control valve. Lubricator all flow rate 5. Ah, someone there, booster. You can leave that handle there even when the throttle is open if you like, that way you don't forget it. Sounds like a plan. Actually what I probably want to do is... Yeah, there we go, that's what I want to do, take that a bit forward. There you go, spinning back up again. There we go, that's better. Ooh, let's get it more up. There we go. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's in all open, isn't it? All open when you're operational and pump only when you're stationary. Of course, it should be all right then. Fingers crossed. Almost back at the same place. So that's all right. Oh, listen to that. Does sound nice. So some of these in preservation then, NZTS. I'm guessing that's how you got the sounds. That does sound nice. As we get that up. Next thing, we might get a cylinder explosion. Although we did open the cocks up when we were back at where we started. Oh, is it still on? Oh, is that all? Maybe that would. Oh, there we go. That would make sense. There we go. One KB has survived an instant in bits. Not good to it. That's better. Good fun. So we've got 20 people in tonight. I know it's a bit of a late one, it's 10:15 here in the UK, so it might be slightly quieter. But I thought, what should we do for Train Simulator? And I was like, you know what, the time's come, let's do the KB, and hopefully it will go well. And it has so far. We did have the thing with the thingy, but it's going alright. 2 first looks in one day. Over the beautiful bridge again. There we go. And you might be thinking, oh, this is a bit old school. I think there is a... it's not on the Steam... Oh, no. No, I did that last time here, actually. There we go, it's fine. TV wants to turn itself off. I think someone has made some modern locos for this route. So you could run some modern bits on it. I think. Could be wrong though. Shift spacebar. Oh yeah, there we go. Lots of different ones as well. Oh, what was that? Someone like screaming on that one. That's a nice one. There you go. That's a funny sounding one. There's that one. That's like the what's that? It sounds like an animal. That one sounds like I don't know. Little one there. Oh, I like that one. That's a good one. There you go. I think we've got past the point. No, this is where it happened last time, didn't it? This is where it said like thingy failed. So we're all good. We're making good progress. Still downhill as well. So sort of just, yeah, we'll leave that as it is as we make our way down. So how far is it to Cass? To Cass it is 3 miles. So, and then to Spring, we might not go the full way as it's quite late here in the UK. That's about 30 miles away. No, it's not as easy as it looks, no. There's something on fire. I suppose, yeah, maybe that's what it sounded like. What have I done? I've broken the whistle. I've got 2 trigger happy. It turns to a severe uphill. Oh my god, right, okay. Well, this is going to get interesting then. Quickly pop them on, just quickly. Get that one there. Let's pop that down. Right, everyone get ready then. We might get stuck, but that's all part of the fun. Is that, oh, that should be on running. Yeah, running. Sort of little marsh, little ponds over there to the right. 34. Right, so coming up to a scary bit then. A little brake van, I suppose, at the back there. Look at him chilling out in there. We're getting all the hard work at the front. He's just chilling there, probably reading the newspaper or something. Lazy bugger. He should be getting out, looking, seeing what's going on. Get him up the front, helping us out of there. Hello, D. Ooh, whoa. That's probably loading in something. There we go. I'm all good, Dean. Hopefully you're all well. How was your London shifts in the end? I was going to say, we can't be going over that, can we? We're in a really sharp corner there. Yeah, I think we have been too trigger happy with the whistle there. Level crossing it. Farm lane or something. So I think this route was set in the 60s. 60s rings a bell. I'm going to have 1964. That's a guess. I think that's what the route said. I remember it is like an old school route. We want to pop that down just a tad. Oh no, maybe not. Right, we might get stuck, but that's all part. Oh god, here we go. There's the grade. Uh oh. Let's see how we get on. Let's try and build up some speed before we make our way up the grade. If we get stuck, we get stuck. Let's actually save it now, just in case. So I guess Cass is at the top there. Is that the one with the triangle track? Let me have a look. Oh yeah, it's got the triangle bit thing here, which is a way to turn around the Loco instead of having a turntable. Right, picking up a little bit of speed. That's good. It's a good sign. Beautiful though. It's, yeah, very beautiful. Still picking up speed, which is good. Well, that might just be because we're going downhill. But not for long though. In a second, we will be climbing a mountain. So get ready for the disaster. I'll start. I guess we probably should put the reverser down a bit. Right, here we go. Halfway up the hill now. That's well. Oh, okay, right. We've hit the grade. Oh no! Oh no! Don't get stuck already. Train. It wasn't gonna last long. Oh no! I've done something wrong. We're coming to a stop. Train, come on, be nice. You can do it. You can cue it. Just got to find that right spot, haven't we? Finding that right spot, are we? Hopefully it just goes really slow, doesn't actually stop. Oh, hang on. It did. Well, we're quite good at doing this. We're still moving. Not for long, though. I'm probably getting going on this gradient isn't going to be possible. No one panic. No one panic. Take that off. Hold on. Hold on. Grade on border pressure. I think you outrun the auto farmer trying to speed up for the grade. Ah. Well, luckily we did save it just before we did hit the grade, so we could probably start rolling back down the hill. Actually, what's it on now? It's going up the pressure. Let's do that. Let's let the pressure build up, and then we'll see if we can get it going from the grade, because I don't think we're on the steepest bit yet. So if we let that build up, oh yeah, we'll do that as well. And then we'll try and get going on the grade. Or we could actually roll back down the hill and then sort of, you know, go from there. But if we let that build up, I don't know what sort of the sweet spot would be, but it's going up, so that's good. And then we shall then try and get going again. Where is that? Where am I looking at for that? Let's see. Oh, there it is there. Well, I've got to be at the sweet spot, because that's near the sort of maximum there. Right, okay, let's get them off. Release them. Okay, cool. Right. So we got sand as well. Oh. So we've got a sander on here. I think X is for the sand, isn't it? So I'll probably just click that. Yeah, there you go. Sand's coming down. Oh yeah, change that as well. Slowly but steadily. Glen's here. Glenn, how you doing? Oh bloody hell. How was your hot date last night, Glenn? There's Pete. Yeah, we're getting there though. We're getting there. Booster time. Get and push. I know, yeah. Now everyone say hello to NZTS in the chat as well. But yeah, have you been hit by a cyclone and an earthquake? So thanks for coming in. I should really thank Paul, but thank you for both of you. I probably should have done a cylinder cocks, but that's fine for now. That was all good then. Right. We're all good. We are all good. I've definitely broken the whistle though. Probably done it too much. It's like, nah, not anymore. We are going though, quite nicely. Bit of sand as well. As this is Train Sim Pro, can you run out of sand? I think you probably can, can't you? North Island in particular has got the cyclone pretty badly. Not good. We're making our way up. Go a little bit further on the throttle. Yeah, slowly edging it up. Pressure is still 199, so that's good. As long as that doesn't drop down dramatically, we'll be alright. You can, but it takes an extraordinarily long time to drain it. Oh, set out. Okay, all good then. Keep using it then, just to help us get out. Well, we probably would be all right now, but I'll keep it on. Yeah, this is the KB. Is that Cass over there? Something's coming up there. Is that a water tower or something? Right, let's get that up even more. Yeah, we're all good, we're all good. I think we've fixed it. We're alright. Well, not fixed it, just got going. Not good on my end, something happened at work and your fault. Oh, sorry to, yeah, nothing to fear, mate. Yeah. PSI is still right at the moment. Lovely stuff. Uh-oh, don't, oh, what's it doing? Oh no. Ah, okay. Scary. Let's just save it, just in case. But it's a very detailed route, so it can sometimes be a bit crazy, but that's fine. Update coming soon. Cool. And yeah, tomorrow's video we'll be looking at the West Coastway again, version 1.7, which is now out, which adds scenery, cab scene, sort of, you know, what you can see from the cab between Shoreham and Lancing. So that's tomorrow morning's fixture. Lovely. So whereabouts are we on the route map then? We are here. So we've come from, I feel like we've come a bit of a way, we've come from there. Yeah, Arthur's Party, I think that's where we started. And we're now here. So yeah, we probably did the full thing tonight. And it's probably about another sort of 90 minutes. Which would end us at about midnight, so. Fair enough, Dean. But we'll go a bit longer. So we want to give it a good run. So this is the triangle of track here, which we did actually quite a bit in railroads online. We used to do the triangles, easier than doing the turntable on there. And this is Cass, which we're coming up on. Got a nice amount of speed now we've built up. We'll get the sander off. Don't need that on. There we go. Oh, the whistle's back as well now. Shit. Lovely. Get back in there. So we're on our way. And we've been speeding as well. Oh my, no, we're not speeding. Minus 17,000. That's a bit mean. Me and train sim points never get along. Well, at least we're getting somewhere. I'm at Brighton on Saturday. Doing the football shift again, and I'm ramp trained now, so hopefully I'll be able to do some of that. Some ramp assist. Oh well, let's put that down. To be honest, now we've got minus 17,000. We might as well just speed. Turn into a pumpkin. Well, we're going uphill, so we should lose it anyway. At some point, Pete, at some point. Maybe, I don't know, next year. Up we go, though. And yeah, obviously big thanks to Dovetail Games for giving us a key to show it off. And I suppose also to NZTS. And then we got the next Train Sim DLC coming out, which I suppose we know of, is the Glasgow Suburban Northwest Extension by Rivet Games. which then extends it somewhere to Airedale, Air something, and it has Caledonian sleeper coaches. Oh, whoa, wow, oh, God, no, Brent. I know what you're bloody thinking of. Dirty bugger. Jesus. Nasty. Craigie Burn next. What are we going across here? Oh, just a little bridge, bit of a embankment though. Getting us up quite nicely. Yeah, it's quite a beast of a Loco though, isn't it? Power wise. Awesome, Dean. Show me your office. Nothing wrong. I don't know. Yeah. Look at that though. As you can also do passenger runs on this route. I think one of the first ones we did was a passenger run. With some old sort of coaches. Lovely. But I think I'll probably go as far as... how far is it to... Yeah, it's still 25 miles. I did say about 2 hours. About another hour now. Yeah, I'll probably go as far maybe as Craigie Burn. We'll see how we're getting on. Maybe a Boca. We'll call it there. Go make a nice cup of tea. And then get an Ompsy video edited up. You give the Jew that still go on for its money, maybe. Good opportunity. Oh, we got really stupid. Oh, hang on, let's whack that on. Uh-oh. No, hang on, we're losing speed now again. Right, this could be the end. What's sort of the sweet spot for this one? It probably is 42, isn't it? Alright, it's losing speed very slowly. I'm happy with that. Okay, that's losing speed actually a bit faster. Oh, I can see the top. Right, the top's there. Right, okay, we should be. Come on, train. Do it. It might be all right. That pressure is going up, which is good. So I hope that will sort of stop the speed coming down as quick as it is. We should be able to make it to the top. But I think the top was in sight. Or did it trick me? Is it not? No, yeah, it's there. It's then start coming down. I think we can do it. Proper climbing up though. Considering we were sort of down by the river, which is all the way down there, I think now. Oh yes, Pete. Top mods. Like a bloody duck quack in that one. Yeah, thanks all for coming in. So we've got 22 people in tonight. So thanks all for coming in as you join us for our. I keep wanting to say JA first, so the KB first. Look, well, it's been. Yeah, I think we've actually made it further than what we did do in the JA. Yeah, this is I want to say the second DLC, third DLC for this route. I know one was the JA and then one was the KB, and this is the KB. But yeah, the New Zealand Midland Line. So if you're looking, I don't know, for something different to play over the holiday or over the weekend, well, pick up this line, the Midland Line. 1960s, New Zealand, South Island, good scenery, good traction. It's all good. I think we are going to do it, yeah. And what Paul was saying, it's sort of like two engines. You've got the main sort of engine here, but then I think under here you've got like a little booster engine. So yeah, it's almost like two engines in one. Sort of main one, then the little booster one sort of here. So as we get to the other place in 8 minutes. Yeah, probably we'll go to Craigieburn and then we'll call it there. Make a cup of tea. Alright, what does everyone think of the KB? Nice little loco, or fairly large loco. There we go, we made it to the top. That wasn't too bad. Love the little noise it makes with the whistle there. Let's get back in. Just a little bit of breakage. No, not emergency. No. Okay, I think we're all good. Right, yeah, so we're all good. Oh, we do need to get it on though. There we go. Cool. Very nice. Obviously, yeah, thanks also to NZTS, the man himself who made the loco and the route and well everything you see here. As we coast our way down towards Craigieburn. They sound sort of fairly Scottish names, don't they? You had what, Cass, then you had no, what was the other one? Something Lynn. That's Scottish, isn't it, Lynn? Or was that Welsh? Yeah, Cora Lynn. And then you got Craigieburn, which sounds sort of a little Scottish, doesn't it? Springfield, yeah, sort of Scottish-ish names. Well, I was saying that New Zealand was obviously a colony of the British Empire, so it does have similar names. Same with Australia and many other places. Hey, Glenn, that's very nice of you, gifting a membership there. It's very nice of you. Cheers, mate. And Sheepish got it again. Congrats, Sheepish. But yeah, cheers, Glenn. What a guy. Yeah, much appreciated, Glenn. Very steep downhill this bit. Those brakes are still on though, and we can do that. A little bit of throttle as well. Just finished London to Brighton, lovely. On the best route in the game, most popular route as well, I'd say. Cheers, Glenn. Wow. Love the whistles on this one. There's tons of whistles on here. On we go though. 2 miles to Craigieburn. And yeah, I think we'll call it there. I'll make a nice cup of tea. And then get another video uploaded and stuff I couldn't do yesterday. But it's been good fun though. The way we've actually got somewhere as well. Explored a little bit more of the route, even better. So, but yeah, lovely, I keep saying lovely little loco, but it's not really a little loco, is it? It's quite a big loco. But yeah, lovely big Loco, which is now available. Came out on the 11th for the Midland Line, not the Midland Main Line, the Midland Line, the one in New Zealand. I suppose if it has tickled your thingy or rocked your boat, then yeah, there is a link in the description and in the chat. I'll see it. That's it. Yeah. TikTok. Oh, I can't. I've never downloaded it, and I never will. Can't stand it. Some of the things on there as well are really just disgusting. Especially the fact you have, people as young as probably 8 or 9 on there. Oh wow, 140 tons in working trim, just on 3 foot 6 foot inch gauge. Wow. Quite a heavy Loco-ish as well. There you go, got that down a bit. And yeah, if you obviously want a more comprehensive review and a much more understandable review, do check out Paul's channel, Train Simulator Driver. He knows his steam trains much more. Exactly, I didn't want to say to finish it off, but you know what I mean. Let's get another flyby shot. Let's go ahead. A little bit of whistle action as well. There it goes. Cool. Little whistle as well. There it goes. Lovely that. And again, Glenn, bloody hell. Another BA membership. It's very nice. Who's going to get it? If anyone actually gets it. Who's going to... A new model bus has got it. I see them like, I swear new model bus was already a member. But that's very nice, Glenn. Again. What a guy. Cheers, Glenn, mate. That is very nice of you. Let's pop that down. There we go. But yeah, much appreciated, Glenn, mate. And members, there should be a member stream on Sunday. So I'm working on Saturday at the football. Well, not the football, at the station outside the football. So there should be a member stream there, which I should probably vote for what we're going to do on it. Pibbers is not a member anymore, no. Well, I'm sure he'd love to be a member again. He'd love to be a member. He was very happy Davidoff gifted him a membership. Well, Johnny Simulation Go, that's new. I know him as New Model Bus. He's picturing to the local hair salon for Friday morning. That's very nice of him as well. I'll send my cat in. So we're there now. Cool. Surprised you're not at the match on Saturday. I'm feeling you have a season ticket as well. No, not me. I just go and work at the match, well, outside at the station. Sort of setting up and making sure everyone's behind the yellow line and where they should be. We actually haven't got too far to Springfield. Don't know sort of how much longer that would be. By the time we got all that done. But I think we'll get a little flyby shot through here, and then we'll call it there. So it's getting a little bit late, and yeah, I'll get myself a nice cup of tea, and then get the thing uploaded. And it's another bloody BA membership. That's very nice of you, Glenn. And you got a little bus stopper there as well. as they come up to Craigieburn. But yeah, it's very. Oh, look at that, Glenn. I mean, that's fantastic. There we go. Pivers, he's a member again. Fantastic. I'll put him on the end screen. He'll be very happy with that. There it goes. Oh, that was superb. That was a really enjoyable run. We will call it there though. Another hour to Springfield. That gorge. I'll see. What I'll do, I'll save it actually, and at some point we can come back to it and give it a bash again. Maybe as a video, maybe. But yeah, I think we'll call it there. So yeah, that was the New Zealand KB class Loco from the Steam. Well, you can get it on the Steam store. It's by New Zealand Train Sim Workshop, who is in the chat. So say hi. Probably speeding, aren't we? No, we're fine. And yeah, available for £14.99. It's out now. Came about for 4 days ago, so it's good. We've got round to it. We've given it a go. And yeah, I mean, I don't know much about New Zealand Steam, just New Zealand as a whole, sort of train wise. But very nice. You can literally use every single button. If anything, it should be TS Pro Plus if that was a thing, as opposed to some TS Pro things which are on the store. But yeah, very enjoyable. Nice run. Making pink again. We've actually managed to explore a bit more of the route, as usually we end up getting stuck or something goes wrong and the train stops or something. But yeah, so that was actually really enjoyable. That was, and yeah, it's good we've managed to show off the KB. Links are in the description, in the chat if you want to give it a go yourself. Although you will require the Midland Line as well, which is a separate purchase. It's not too much. But yeah, that's it. Fair enough. Well, cheers. Links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. Tomorrow's video will be another look at the West Coastway version 1.7. So we'll add scenery between Shoreham and Lancing. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Let's give it a little toot. Let's quickly get rid of that. Give it a little toot. And yeah, we'll see another very high quality product there by New Zealand Train Sim. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in. I've done the whistle in again, and I'll see you all in the next one. See you all and take care. Bye guys.